Well, welcome back to the channel there, Papa's Posse. Once again, it's time for Papa's comic books, coffee, and more. Don't forget, hit that QR code. That'll take you back to my eBay channel, my Instagram page, and my YouTube channel, okay? There it is. Alrighty, let's see who's here today. Ooh, Batman vs. Robin. Batman, father versus son for the fate of the DCU. This is by Wade and Asper, right there. Asper. This book, number one, $5.99, way back in that year, 2022. Now don't forget, before we begin, this book and others are available on my eBay page, papas-comic-books, or you can just get there from that QR code. Also, if you don't mind, please hit that sub button down below. That really helps out the channel, helps me out. Give me a like if you don't mind, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought. Alrighty, without further ado, let's get to The Boy Robin was born of two worlds. His mother is the daughter of the demon, making him heir to Al Ghul family legacy. And his father is the Dark Knight detective, who over the trained young Damian Wayne to be a hero. Then tragedy struck. The boy, convinced he had failed a loved one, realized he was still deeply divided, unsure of his true legacy. So he set out on his own, desperate and determined to find that which might at last make him whole. Be careful what you wish for. Wayne Manor, the crack of lightning, Gotham City. Made it home just in time to beat the rain. Home, a Freudian slip. Moving out of Wayne Manor and into Gotham proper was a wise choice. Operating adjacent to a downtown brownstone certainly accelerates Batman's response time, but it definitely meant leaving some memories behind. As he splashes through the rain. Is that what drew me here tonight? Nostalgia? No, it's nothing far stronger than that, but I can't put my finger on it. Out in the rain. I should go, but I can't. Picking up my keys feels awkward and requires actual effort. It's as if someone or something wants me here, but that's ridiculous. Knock, knock, knock. Curiouser and curiouser. If I'm not supposed to be here, who else could be visiting? Master Bruce, is it really you? Don't touch that dial. Batman vs. Robin, Chapter 1. Batman, Gotham City's Dark Knight detective Robin, son of Batman and heir to the Ghul dynasty. The boy wonder has aspired to walk his father's path of righteousness, but his demonic image has been reignated. Has been what? Reignated for months. Robin has traveled the world, disowned by Batman and the heroes of Gotham City. His sojourn has brought him to Lazarus Island, where an ancient evil beckons him, and a deadly magical threat from Batman's past stands poised to murder the Caped Crusader and tear the world asunder. Batman vs. Robin, Chapter 1, Reunion. Clayface, Dr. Hurt, Cornelius Stirk, Kerma, Hugo Strange, Court of Owls. Whoever you are, this is unforgivingly poor taste. Alfred Pennyworth is dead. Master Bruce, I assure you I am not. Oh dear Lord. Master Damian, he's terrible danger. Bane and the monstrous men pretending to be your father. They have him captive upstairs. We have to do something. Interesting. That's the final thing Alfred would have remembered. No imposter could have known that. Calm down. Damian's all right. What you're talking about happened months and months ago. But Bane snapped your Alfred's neck. We cremated him, for God's sake. How could you suddenly appear out of nowhere? I have no idea. I recall Master Damian's terrified face, a blinding pain, and then And then I awoke, wandering outside. I'm confused as you are, sir, perhaps more so. You look skeptical. That's a good sign. That's how I know I'm not hallucinating. I understand your reluctance to embrace this turn of events. I'm struggling as well. Perhaps some sort of examination is in order. Good idea. Let's pour you a nice cup of oolong tea and talk. Alfred Pennyworth was my best friend, my surrogate father. I want nothing more than to believe this is somehow really him. For the next hour, I put the man through a battery of questions about things only Alfred can know. He answers every one of them. He himself suggests that we go down to the cave for a medical examination, which is precisely what Alfred would propose. He knows the entry is behind the grandfather clock in the study. He knows it swings aside when the clock hands are set to 10:47, the time of my parents' murder. I ache for this to be real, to be following a trusted friend, rather than being Dante led by a Virgil into hell. But I'm still uneasy, on the back foot. The farther we descend, the strange pull that brought me here to begin to grow stronger. It's not nostalgia. It's something else, something I've dealt with. Enough to know the taste in the air. Well, well. Look what the bat dragged in. Magic. He hasn't seen you yet. Hide. But something's very wrong here. Hide now. I took you long enough. I thought you'd never come down. Damien, I see you invited some friends over. I don't approve. Crack! Hunter! Kaboom! Now! Doom! He got clear. Find him and bring him to me. That's an order. I give the orders here, Damien, not you. This is still my house. I know my son. It's Damien, all right. It was yours until today. Now it's mine. And more, he always been egocentric, ruthless, impatient to replace me. But this, he's turned. I need to know why and by whom. Damien, that's enough. Batarang snare you go to insult me, Tim. The other two boys are somehow in Damien's thrall. The kid in the glasses is Tim Hunter, the world's greatest sorcerer. Someday, he still has a lot to learn. Where'd he... Poof! Not the least of which is how to focus his spells without something to serve as a magic wand. This is a declaration of war, Father. I've grown exhausted waiting for you to leave your mantle to its rightful owner. Not Grayson, not Todd, not Drake, not the weaklings. Me. Jakeem Thunder commands a mystic genie who lives not in a bottle, but in an ordinary pen with a magic phrase. So cool. Oh, this should be fun. The genie obeys Jakeem's every whim. No matter how mad. Ride 'em, cowboy. Sick 'em. Damn, or whatever's speaking through you, stop this right now. You're putting these boys in danger. Since when is that a concern that's your hobby? You adopt innocent children, and then rather than let them lead normal innocent lives, you draft them into a secret world of shadows and violence. Who does that? Snap. Someone who honors their need for justice. Damien, we both know how this fight is going to end. Surrender and explain yourself before what? Before you plead me to death. Let's hurry this along, shall we? Mother has her own sins to pay for. So, there, that's both puppets down with a little force as necessary given they're not responsible for their actions. I only hope I'm not instinctively pulling my punches. It's time to put you out of your misery, detective. You're my son, and I love you, but sometimes I truly don't like you. That's what you said to me, remember? I've grown to hate you as you hate me. You left me on my own, rejected me. Never. Why? Because I have a Agul blood running through my veins? Because I don't like taking orders? Because you blame me for Alfred's death? That isn't true. There's no need for blame at all. Master Damien, I beg of you, come to your senses. What? Pennyworth? It can't be. Is it really? Please, child, whatever you did to draw your father into this, it seems to have brought me here too. Let us help you. It's a miracle. Every night I dream of seeing you alive again. I don't know what to say. Poof! Other than I'm not falling for it. Click, click. Woof! Damn it, Damien! Magic can be annoying. I can't fight it without help. But all the exits are blocked. We have to find another way out. But Master Now! Run all you like, Father. I will find you. Do you really think you can sneak away in the bowels of this cave so dark and dangerous? Tim, help them out. You're on a treacherous path, Father, unmapped as I recall. Kaboom! Narrow, twisting. Kaboom! Bottomless pits everywhere. Kaboom! Alfred, I thought I could get past our disagreements, Father. I thought there was some way to be the son you wanted. You are but I found something from your own past that finally opened my eyes. End of the line, Father. I'm sure you're disappointed by such a banal choice of weapon, but it's simply too fitting to pass it up. My parting gift to you, Father, closure. The Batman's life ends as it begins. I only wish you were wearing pearls. Bam! Blam! No! 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 Ping! This one's especially deep. Farewell, Father. Takes off in the boat. Saved by millimeters and by a dock ladder I've not thought about for years. Bruce, tell me the boy didn't. I added polymeric fabric to the cape last week, stronger than Kevlar. It slowed Damien's enhanced rounds just enough for the stun's shielding to do its job. Something has Damien, something evil. Even in war he needs our help. I know, and I'll take it from here. Let's get you to safety. But, Alfred, I can't put you at risk. Think of your daughter, your granddaughter. I won't let them lose you twice. Bruce, let me assist. Out of the question. I can't keep you safe. That doesn't matter. Damn it, Bruce. He's my family, too. I missed you, old friend. We're up against an enemy that knows my every secret, every weapon, every defense, every safe house and hiding place. Let's rescue him. The Milestone Initiative. Salem, the Tower of Fate. As they walk, he snaps his fingers. I regret to inform you that the detective lives. You failed. Don't bring me children next time. A good carpenter never blames his tools. Would you prefer some artifacts instead? They're at your disposal as well. The Eternity Book. Perhaps the golden eye of Ephron, the sword of Superman. You two have been shopping. Nothing is beyond our grasp now. You know, this is a session of humankind. Revenge is my jailer, the purification of Earth. We wish only for you to attain your destined birthright, Damien. After all, what is family for? Help me. Plus a handful of gas pellets and explosives and a miniature laser. Assuming Bat family communications are all compromised, we'll need to stay off the grid. And this is currently the sum total of our available equipment. That's it. And key of some sort. Managed to grab it amidst all the chaos. It was a gift from Zatanna, the young lady whose spells are spoken backwards. The same with this in hand, all doors open directly to her home. And as we're obviously facing a magical threat, she's my go-to expert. Zatanna, hello! I feel disquieted, as if we're being watched. It's the paintings. They're living centuries. Don't touch them or let them touch you. Understood. Z, Are you here? Santana! Hello, Bruce. Z, my God, are you... Schrodinger's noose. Schrodinger's noose. I'm both alive and dead. For now. The one punishing us is intent on making us suffer. Us, the magic users. Justice League Dark. Constantine is entwined in some grotesque symbolism with Swamp Thing. That's destroying them both. Jason Blood trapped in perpetual mid-transformation between his human and demon forms. Rise the demon! Rise the demon! This supercharged magic storm came from me while in combat with the dragon fairies of Oridania. Nedlog, Yerif, Nerub, Ot, Hassa. Nedlog, Yerif, what? Ganafella, Guanafella, no, Ganesh Falash Nap. This must be stopped. Something is in the ether is terrifying, terribly wrong. Bruce and his Damien's doing. Damien's? The news has stabbed its way across the dark realms. Somehow, in some way, your son has poisoned magic self-heightened beyond our control. Those of us who wield it readily are paying an immediate price, painful, unpredictable, horrible. How? How could Damien have... I don't know. You need to find out quickly because death is not off the table for us, for any of us. Use the key. It will take you to the secluded place, new to you. The place that keeps all secrets there. You may learn exactly what Damien did, but Bruce, be careful. The journey is fraught with peril. There are dark forces in motion, most insidious thing you can imagine. These are trinkets, playthings. If I'm to topple the Batman, I require greater resources. You owe me that much. How else but through me? Would Mother's soul have met the devil Naza? Next, the House of Secrets. Ooh. Dark Knight of Steel. Tim Sale, 1956 to 2022. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was Batman vs. Robin. Father vs. Son, the fate of the DCU. Once again, book number 1. As always, don't forget now, this book and others are available on my eBay page, Papa's-Comic-Books, which is available right through that QR code. Just scan it, you'll come right to that eBay page. Also, hit that sub button and like button down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you thought. I really appreciate it. And as Batman, Damien, and Papa always say...
That was easy.
Until next time, Papa is out.